Leyla Gatagazheva was born in Ingushetia in 2001. In 2014, her uncle left for the Middle East to join the militant terrorist group Islamic State, a terrorist organization banned in Russia. He took his family with him, along with Layla's mother and her 4 children. When Layla turned 13, she was forcibly married to a militant involved in terrorist activities. She had her first child at 14 and her second at 15. Her husband was killed 3 years later in 2017. Layla was left with 2 children and a paralyzed mother-in-law in the tent camp under artillery fire. At 16, Layla surrendered to Iraqi authorities asking for help. Instead, she was imprisoned with her children for 5 years, as Iraq persecuted nearly everyone linked to the Islamic State, including women and minors. In 2019, her grandmother managed to place them on a repatriation list, bringing them back to Russia. Meanwhile, Russian authorities opened a criminal case against Layla. The sole evidence used against Layla was the fact of marriage to a militant. Investigators alleged that at the age of 15, she had joined a terrorist organization, performed household tasks, cared for militants, and provided them with financial assistance. In 2020, she was declared wanted in Russia, and in 2022, another case was filed against her for participating in an armed group in Syria. Layla had served her full sentence in an Iraqi prison, but spent another year awaiting extradition to Russia. Upon her return to Russia, she was placed in a pre-trial detention center, then under house arrest, only to be sent back to the detention center before being placed under house arrest again. In summer of 2024, her measure of restraint was changed to a travel restriction order. However, every time the measure was extended, investigators requested that Layla remain in custody. Under Russian law, a person cannot be sentenced to imprisonment twice for the same offense. Layla's lawyers have repeatedly proven that there is no evidence to substantiate the charges. Criminal persecution of Leyla Gatagazheva should be terminated.